This 1v5 by Rorick was the easiest 1v5 of all time.
Look at the low HP across the board direction does get Nico. Can they hold on? 5 seconds left to go. Rorick gets one, gets another. Now finds himself 1v1. He wins.
Virtus Pro and Edward Gaming are facing off in the quarterfinals of the EWC upper bracket, and in one of the most pivotal rounds of the game, Rorick gets away with this insane 1v5 clutch. Before I start, make sure to tag a friend who is the clutch master of your group. Virtus Pro are on the site of Open and Staff. They come out with a default top hold, running the Castle for Trump, Goyo for Long Desk, and an Azami to hold down stock. Then they put the Mute in control of holding Archives and Tellers, and lastly an Aruni for sight. This setup is a hard stall setup with a top floor defense playing back, forcing the attackers to actually get into the building if they want to clear out the extension. That's where the Mute of Skies below can work a C4 to deny anyone from repelling into CEO or Loaf. So all Dan has to do is live, and Rorick and Pasha can cover him super easily. EDG want to clear into this hold. Their plan is to push the defense of VP into the lines of sight of the window players, using both the Blitz to push the initial line backwards and the Cap utility to create movement. The last piece of this attack is the Snake of Carpe getting into the basement to play for a backstab. The problem with this style of clear is that it's very dependent on the defense making mistakes, otherwise this approach could take the entire round. And if you watch Virtus Pro, you know they do not make mistakes. 90 seconds have passed, and the only movement on the side of VP is Goyo dropping back down to sight because Carpe broke the bottom marble barbed. This allows direction on Zofia to repel upside down on the marble skylight, forcing Rorick to drop stock to avoid giving up his life. Now Dan is alone on the top floor, about to be pinched from all sides. However, EDG have made a grave mistake. Dan knows that nobody is lobby, letting him jump over Banana and giving him the chance to find an opening pick onto the CEO repel. But a missed opportunity has forced Dan and Skies into EDG's Teller pinch. Carpe finds Skies before Mosquito finds Dan. It's a 3v5, but there's only 20 seconds left and EDG haven't graced the site yet. As Mosquito tries to enter open, Rorick pops a Vulcan which will burn out the rest of the clock. This forces EDG into either going to the stock hatch or the staff door, since there is no admin rotate. And as Nako rotates into the open double, Direction finds him through the vert. Then Carpe finds Pasha flanking square from bottom blue. Rorick is all alone and open. With 8 seconds left and 5 attackers remaining, the only thing in Rorick's favor is the clock.